I think Tommy Robinson's arrest and his calls still echoing out to unite the kingdom, it ironically underscores Britain's stark divisions as police erect barriers around iconic symbols like the Churchill statue, highlighting a society grappling with freedom of expression versus the prevention of hate speech. And Robinson, whose activism has repeatedly led to legal entanglements, I know he missed his own march, having been detained under Schedule 7 of the Terrorism Act for refusing to unlock his phone. I, but frankly, I don't see why he wasn't arrested the moment he arrived in the country. His supporters voiced their loyalty loudly, chanting "Oh Tommy, Tommy" and slogans like "We want Starmer out," alongside calls for controversial policies. The tenor of the protest, with banners decrying political figures like Sadiq Khan, Rishi Sunak, Keir Starmer, reflects Robinson's knack for combining anti-establishment rhetoric with populist grievances. And one could argue that Robinson's return to the UK signals a renewed bid for attention in the middle of all his legal battles. His absence today, ironically, may have only intensified the fervour of his followers, and perhaps, as with past public figures who thrive on notoriety, Robinson might be seen as addicted to his infamy, returning to British soil to stoke his brand further, and his legal future, shadowed by these contempt charges, could mean a narrowing of his stage, could mean another spell in prison. Yet he may still attempt to influence from afar or by proxy through his vocal base. The situation poses an ongoing question for British society on how to balance public safety with protest freedoms. As the NEU General Secretary Daniel Kabadis notes during the counter-protest, the aim is a society fit for all our children, a pointed reminder of what's at stake when opposing sides of the national narrative clash so starkly in the capital's streets. It's a really worrying time, and you think in the end, someone with the profile of Tommy Robinson should be bringing peace and positivity to the streets of London. Instead, he's bringing division and anxiety. And on that note alone, you know, how does one judge him? Not well, not well, I think. And I'm sorry about that because in the past I thought the police were unnecessarily harassing him, and that this was an ugly demonstration of police power. Today I'm less inclined to that view. I think he was coming here provocatively, and um, this is one more explosion of frustration and anxiety that we don't need.